guys. It is bright and early on Friday, and I'm at work, as you can tell. This is my classroom. I am not 100% feeling better from last weekend, but about, I'd say 80%. Friday, Saturday, Sunday last weekend was pretty rough. You guys heard me on Saturday. It's gotten a little bit better, but I've also been talking more, teaching lately than I have in a long time, and pushing my voice. We went on a field trip yesterday, so my voice is tired, but I'm hanging in. Just finishing my first official week in charge, and it's been good. Busy and eventful and fun, but good. I'm definitely ready for the weekend. Weekends didn't used to matter to me as much because I wasn't working, but I'm ready. So I only have the kids for about 3 hours today. It's early release, and then Nellie and I have our first ultrasound today, so we are very excited. I want to be completely transparent with you guys. That's always been my goal in starting this channel and just being open about everything, and that way we can look back on it for memories, and our friends and family can follow, and anybody else who is interested in our journey. So I've been a little emotional this week. It might be hormones, but I've just been a little concerned about the development of the baby. So it was 2 weeks ago today that we found out we were pregnant, and when I had my blood draw at the doctor's office, my HCG level was within the range of pregnant, but a little bit on the lower side. And I've found a few couples, well, at least one couple I know of, that has miscarried from numbers around the same as mine. So I was a little concerned this week. I did have blood work done last Tuesday at the Naval Hospital, but apparently they don't test the HCG level when they do their blood draws. After you have a confirmed positive pregnancy test, they don't test that level anymore. So I would love to know that my HCG is rising. It should be doubling about every 2 days. So it was a 32 or 34. And it needed to be between a 30 and a 50 when we first found out we were pregnant. So we were in the range, but suddenly I've just really wished that I had another blood draw to make sure that that level is rising. And the hospital, the fertility doctor hospital, was closed all of last week, so I couldn't go back in for another blood draw. He was out of town. I think he only goes on vacation once a year. So he was closed for a week, and I am driving myself nuts thinking about my HCG level. So I've been stressed out this week. Nellie has been trying to tell me, just to relax, and my friends and family are telling me it's going to be okay and praying for me and this baby just to stay safe and keep growing. So I've been scared of this ultrasound because I hope everything is going the way it should be. I have started to feel a little bit of what I think are symptoms. Like I said last weekend, it's hard for me to tell what is a pregnancy symptom and is just exhaustion from starting my job at the same time as getting pregnant. I have been feeling under the weather, which I've heard that cold-like symptoms can be a symptom of pregnancy, but again, it could just be from working and pushing my voice really hard this week. I got a little lightheaded this morning, which I don't know if that's like hormones or, exhaustion or something. And hopefully not too much information, but I've had a little breast tenderness this week, and I've heard that that's a result of hormones as well. I will definitely take you guys into the doctor's office with us when we go, and we will show the ultrasound, and that's about it. So we're excited, but I'm also a little anxious. I'm just ready to find out. Oh, my beautiful woman. Now she has lip prints on her window. Well, I am done at school.
Hey, let's go see if there's a baby.
Hey, let's go see that baby in there. Yep, done at school, now it's done at work. And now we're walking.
Friday.
Woohoo! Walking into the hospital. My tummy kind of dropped as I was driving over here.
Yeah, when you see the black dot.
A little anxious.
Can you see here?
Yes. Is that the baby?
No.
baby?
But
Oh,
now just start moving the heartbeat.
that's the heartbeat?
Yeah, can you see that?
Oh, yes.
Maybe 3 or 4 millimeters.
Okay.
Alright.
The baby.
Okay, please go back to number 2.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Update. There's a teeny tiny little being right there growing. It's our little lentil. You can see the little heart. So Lindsay probably's telling this story, but I'll tell it just in case. We get in the room and you can see on the ultrasound, there's movement. So at first, we couldn't see anything, and so it was like holding your breath, like, oh, find something. And then he passes this black dot, and Lindsay goes, "Is that the baby?" And he goes, "No." We're like, "What?" It's not. So then he zooms in and takes that arrow and points it, and he goes, "That's the baby." I'm like, "Oh, geez, thanks." Is that the baby? No. All good.
Guys, I can't believe what we just saw. I'm not sure how much of the audio is going to come through. The doctor is very, very soft-spoken, but our baby has a heartbeat. I'm so happy. Oh my goodness. I was so stressed this week, and I ordered the book, What to Expect When You're Expecting, and it finally came in the mail this week. I was so excited, but then I was afraid to read it about the development of our baby at 5 weeks, and then find out today that it wasn't really there. So I was hesitant to read that book this week, and now that we've seen the heartbeat, I'm gonna go home and read that book. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So excited. Nellie has the little picture, but I want to hold it up for you guys and show you again, because he printed a little picture and pointed a little arrow at the baby bean that we have. It's the size of a lentil today. We're at 6 weeks today, according to our transfer date. So it was a poppy seed at 4 weeks, a sesame seed at 5 weeks, and a lentil today at 6 weeks. So, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I'm just so happy. I'm so excited! Okay, I'm just gonna drive. Nothing more exciting is gonna happen on this car ride except shock and awe right here that there's a real baby with a heartbeat in there. I guess the symptoms I've been feeling are pregnancy symptoms and not just from work. So, yay! I don't really want morning sickness, but at least it'll let me know that things are still good. And so, I am really relieved. If you guys were praying, thank you so much. And we were praying hard too. I just can't believe it. So, we'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Shepherd. Guys. There's a baby in there. And the baby has a heartbeat. Oh man. We're home and still over the moon.
There's a little tiny baby in there.
Right down there.
Just working in there.
Nellie and I were riding separate home from the doctor's office because we both came straight from work. And when I passed her, she held the ultrasound picture up to the window of the car, and I just got all giddy when I was driving. What do you say, Mama?
Pretty good. Pretty excited.
Wow. I'm also pretty excited that we're about to eat Frito pie.
Don't tell them how fat we are.
Not how fat we are, but I just want to splurge, so we're splurging.
Jax is gonna watch over our baby.
Oh yeah. This is the progression that we've got going on the fridge. Here are the 2 original pictures of our embryos that we transferred. Here are the 5-day pictures that we transfer of the 2 that we transferred. And here's our little baby. And Jax, of course, from Sons of Anarchy because he's delicious. So here's our little baby shrine over here. So excited. Okay, it's Frito pie time. This handsome devil.
Shepherd, you want to tell everyone what happened today?
He likes to be outside for as long as possible.
So, he was hanging out for a very long time outside. Do I look gross?
No, baby, you look good.
So, we let him, he wants to come inside. Let him inside. And I look out, and in the middle of the lawn is down he goes. Is a spatula, a metal
Like grilling.
spatula. And our neighbors recently had their son's birthday party, which you saw we took a gift, right? And the neighbor grilled. And so I guess he left the grilling instruments out. And this one helped himself to it. Maybe he thought he was helping him clean them. I don't know.
He has chewed up our barbecue brush, like the scrubber brush,
Yes.
and ruined the head of that.
You're just awful.
He likes the smell of barbecued stuff. I don't blame him.
When he came in, he was acting all crazy. His mouth was like a speed addict or something.
What's
And so
going on, buddy?
He had blood in his mouth, so we checked it out.
He's not a big fan of that.
There's no more blood, and he's been doing much better, but
I think he irritated one of his teeth chewing on
did
that
something.
because there
I
was
don't know if he split his gum or if it got caught between his teeth. Or there was
been
definitely blood, and he was definitely uncomfortable.
having
Not
some difficulties.
too uncomfortable to eat though.
No, he did eat all his breakfast.
No, it was his dinner because he didn't eat his breakfast.
Right. He refused to eat this morning, so now he just ate all his dinner, even with a sore mouth.
Yes, and you're so cute.
Okay, that's enough. Here's a cute kitty boy. Hi, handsome. Just hanging out. We watched a movie. We had dinner.
This is my kitty.
Cuteness. Sushi is over there in that bed being cute.
She's like, guys, I'm tired.
She gets really cold because she doesn't have much body fat to keep her warm, so usually we try to cover her up with that little blanket that's over there. Our cute children. Here's all 3 of them in the same frame. And little baby Kelly in there. We are just about going to bed. It's embarrassing to say, but it is only 7:40. And I am ready to go to bed. I've started to fall asleep. We watched The Hitman's Bodyguard, and I started to fall asleep watching it. So we paused it and took a little nap for about 10 minutes. And we finished the movie. Now it's bedtime.
So we have not been posting as much because she's working.
Right.
And she's the numero uno vlogger.
I'm just the one with more patience.
I'm numero doso.
Yeah.
Does number 2 work for?
Sorry we haven't been vlogging as much, guys. We're not doing as much exciting stuff since we're both working and we're tired and we don't have time to edit.
I do exciting stuff. But you can't see it.
My exciting stuff is with 7 and 8-year-olds.
That's probably more exciting than what I do. Typically.
I did take them on a field trip on Thursday and I left with 20 kids and I came back with 20 kids.
You're already winning.
So that's pretty exciting.
We took a field trip today.
Oh, how was it?
We drove about 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And we got out of the car.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a tour of somebody else's workspace.
Perfect.
And it was actually really good.
All right. It's bedtime, guys. 8 o'clock. Done for. This is what a whole week of work does to me.
But next week is a whole week of work.
That was rude. This time next Friday, we'll be on a plane. Well, on our way to the airport to board a plane to go to Taiwan. So we will definitely take you guys along with us.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fun, long weekend. We go up Friday and we come back Tuesday. So,
And then we gotta go to work Wednesday.
yeah. We have somebody to come and stay at the house and watch the pets. And we're going to go and explore Taipei.
Yeah.
We're excited. We'll bring you guys with us.
Stay tuned.
You're a nerd.
You would have said it.
Maybe. Okay, we're going to bed, guys. I'm sorry, do that again?
You called me a nerd.
Oh.
I realized that probably all of this video, I'm not looking here.
How about that?
Oh.
Now we can't see the viewfinder.
So unsure.
Sure? Unsure.
Sure. Unsure.
All right, we're done.
Good night.
Oh my goodness. I'm sure. Good night.